Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the New York Liberty. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And already just a little bit into the season, the elite teams are starting to separate themselves.
Yeah, and for the teams in the opposite position, this is a critical time as well. You don't want to dig too big of a hole.
Absolutely. With the level of competition in the WNBA, it's not easy to get back into playoff position once it hits the midway point of the season.
Now here's Jefferson. Shoots over Duchess. Jefferson, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Duchess. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Liberty with possession here. Launches it. Mitchell grabs the board. And here the Sun. Wing shot on the way. The dive for the ball. Pass to Jefferson. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Nice to see Jefferson look for her shots, especially off the catch.
Here's Parker. Good.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Jefferson left side. Up top, Bonner. 6 to shoot. Back to Jefferson. From past the arc. And another three for Connecticut.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Duchess. Out to the left wing. Right. Sinks the three-pointer.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
And when you think about Breanna Stewart, immediately you think of a winner.
Already, she's one of the all-time winners in the history of basketball. Think about this. 4 titles in 4 college seasons. Multiple WNBA championships, multiple gold medals at the games. I mean, she won it all by the time she was like 23, 24.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Bonner. And again, it's Connecticut.
With a balanced offensive attack, Bonner embraces mid-range opportunities because she'll take what the defense gives her.
Duchess, no good.
You know, it's been a tough quarter for her offensively. She hasn't been able to give them the lift they really need.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You got to be kidding me. Point guard power slam?
She can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, you're going to see her torch the D in all kinds of ways every time she takes the floor.
Now here's Duchess. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Well, perhaps the best passing big we've ever seen in the WNBA. Parker has incredible court vision and anticipation.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Duchess. Back to Wright. Ionescu outside. Off target from outside. The Sun trailing. Bonner outside. Jefferson. And the shot is good.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Duchess. She's covered by Jefferson. And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Thomas outside. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. When it comes to triple doubles here in the WNBA, Alyssa Thomas is in a league of her own.
She is just a machine, smashing triple-double records left and right, calling plays, making shots. She does it all. Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
Now here's Thomas. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
And here's Connecticut. They trail by 1. Thomas outside. Down low. A kick out to Bonner. Thomas outside. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Always in motion, Thomas is an emphatic and energetic player, and you just know when she's on the court. She makes you feel her presence.
Here's Mitchell. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Jones. On. Picked by Jones. Connects from 3-point range.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Forget that she's a point guard. She can power those down as well as anyone in the league.
If not better. I mean, she's a phenomenal finisher.
Yeah, I love seeing those kind of hops out of that spot on the floor.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for her. Pass to Jones. Mitchell outside. It's tipped, but they recover it from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. You kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom. And I am still trying to wrap my head around what we just saw. Amazing.
One of the most jaw-dropping dunks I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
And you can line up everyone else in the world, and nobody will be able to pull off a slam like that one.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. The Sun leading. And here's Carrington. Mitchell outside. Pass to Thomas. Carrington with the ball. Shoots over Duchess. And again, Connecticut no good. And the Liberty with possession here. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, you got to get out on Vandersloot, or she's going to make you pay from downtown.
Now here's Carrington. Duchess defending. And Thomas gets it to go.
Assisted by Johnny Carrington.
Now here's Duchess. Tight defense on her. Count that bucket.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Mitchell. Thomas. Jones. Guarded by Jones. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good on.
Entering the league as the second tallest player in WNBA history, nobody should be surprised at Sue collecting offensive rebounds. If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jump shot.
Yeah, she uses her size as well as anyone in terms of freeing herself up for those mid-range days.
She's playing the game with excitement right now.
She capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
Just couldn't contain herself.
Now here's Mitchell. Jones outside, pass to Carrington. Offline with the three. New York trailing here. Here's Duchess. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
What a dime from Candace Parker. It's so fun watching her set up her teammates.
Mitchell outside. Here's Hahn. Now Mitchell. Thomas, defended by Stewart. It's deflected, and she gets it back. Carrington drops in the tray.
One of the most talented facilitating forwards in the WNBA. Thomas has such a unique skill set.
Shot's good by Duchess.
She just used her height that time down low. That's a pretty hard play to defend against.
Thomas outside, over Parker. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned. To review the play, the question, did she get the basket off in time?
Well, they will go ahead and review if she got the shot off in time, but I'm guessing that it's going to count.
Yeah, and I would agree with you. There's no harm in the refs double-checking.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
Good thing we have the replay to go to. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want to get every call right. Glad we were able to review that one.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Now here's Duchess, covered by Carrington. Count that one.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Pass to Banham. Bonner with it. On with the ball. That's good, and it's Joanna Bonner with the assist.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Shot's good by Duchess.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
Pass to Endor Fall. Bonner. Here's Endor Fall. The three is up. And Jones pulls it down.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Back in 2021, Jonquel Jones became the second international player to win MVP.
And remember, Jones wasn't the top 5 pick. She went to a mid-major college, but no one has outworked Jonquel Jones. That is how she's become one of the best players in the world.
Here's Jefferson. Good on the three-point shot.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them. They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Bonner with it. Now right defending. Now here's Bonner. She's guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Misses the three. Ionescu outside. Right. And it's New York with another.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Bonner outside. Jefferson. Duchess defending. There's a screen. To the middle. Shoots. And there's another one for the Sun.
A smart veteran. Jefferson understands when to pass in these pick and rolls.
Right wing. Here's Duchess. The putback.
Using her size nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
Pass to Bonner. Inside. Jefferson, no good. Here's Duchess. Harrington grabs the board. And so here's Connecticut. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. And that one's good on.
Standing at a towering 6'10", Hahn is so tough to stop from scoring at times.
Timeout called the Liberty. The Sun making a switch here. Thomas outside. Jefferson left side. From deep. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something else on defense.
Duchess. New York, no good that time either.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
And the Liberty with possession here. 6-point game. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Up top, Jefferson. Duchess defending. On up top. Launches a three. Rebound, New York. Ionescu, left side. Here's the three. Pass to Jones. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
Picked by Jones. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Count it.
Alyssa Thomas. Assist goes to Mariah Jefferson.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 6. Here's Duchess. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Now here's Bonner, covered by Ionescu. A nice shot by Bonner.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Bonner with it. She's got 6. Kept alive. Again, the Suns score.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Thomas outside. The kick out to Bonner. Thomas outside. 5 to shoot. Releases. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. And the Liberty call time here. Since being thrusted into the starting lineup, Brionna Jones has proven to be a key player.
She has flourished as a starter, not only scoring at an efficient clip, but she also rebounds and defends with purpose.
Now here's Duchess. She's guarded closely.
And she shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Yeah, she almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Great dunk and a great game we've got here.
Alyssa Thomas on the wing. She's guarded by Wright. Now Banner. It's stolen away. To the inside. Shot's good by Duchess.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Banham. Duchess defending. Looking to end the run. The offensive rebound. Thomas gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Pounding the offensive glass pays off for them once again.
And second chance points here. They've given them a tremendous boost.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball, straight ahead and physical.
Jefferson outside. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. New York in the lead. To the paint. She can't get it to go. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. Now here's Jefferson. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
Swift somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy 2.
Thomas down low. The rebound by the Liberty. Right outside. Pass to Duchess. Now here's Vandersloot. Up top, Duchess. And here is Wright. Duchess with it. Guarded by Jones. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jefferson outside. Down low. And that one's good. Thomas.
A player like Thomas who helps establish a winning culture is so important to really any franchise in any sport. And I just love the commitment to the cause.
The defense opened up pretty wide for her there, and she went right through it to the hoop.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Liberty up 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. One player who's been getting it done is Duchess.
It's been locked down D from her so far in this game. A lot of shots getting swatted away.
Yeah, and such an impressive display of reach that she's shown just to get some of these shots off. I mean, she looks like she has telescoping arms out there.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Here's Ionescu. And Jones pulls it down. The Sun trailing. Pass to Thomas. Good on the shot.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Thomas with the ball. Stewart's there. Thomas no good. And the Liberty with possession here. Here's Duchess. And she throws it down with one hand. Slam a big ball.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu is all about getting the rock to wide open teammates.
Now here's Jefferson. Duchess defending. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Thomas outside. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That is her first foul of the game. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Back to Ionescu. The three-pointer is on target.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shot. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Jefferson outside. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Brianna Stewart.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
What a beautiful way to polish that sequence off. Strong to the rack.
Well, that just puts a little more momentum on their side.
And 2 more points.
This defense is going to have to toughen up. You can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. Come on.
And that one's good, Thomas.
Keeping things simple. When Thomas sees the mid-range shot open up, he doesn't hesitate in taking it.
New York calls timeout. And so it's New York with it. Duchess, she's covered by Jefferson.
She's lost her way a little bit here in the second half. I mean, she was turnover free before the break, but that is simply not the case anymore.
Bonner outside. Thomas. Pass to Jones. Now Bonner. Shoots over right. Bonner, good.
How do you defend better than this? Sometimes Bonner just makes incredibly difficult shots.
Now Duchess. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That'll be on Brianna Jones. That free throw missing.
The great one.
She hits the second from the line. Now here's Bonner. 8 points for her. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Jefferson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jones to the inside. Here's Mitchell. And Brianna Stewart with the block.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
New York in the lead. Ionescu right side. Duchess. She's covered by Jefferson. Basket good.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Here's Thomas. She's got 20. Jefferson outside. Back to Thomas. Mitchell outside. Bonner. Here's Thomas. 5 on the clock. Gets it to fall, and she's now 10 of 15 on the game.
Beating opponents with physicality. I love that rugged, old-school style that Thomas can bust out.
She does more than just put another 2 points on their lead. She does it with style.
She sure does. It's a dazzling move to the bucket.
She might not be the biggest player in the league, but I'll tell you this much. She more than makes up for that with her unreal aerial skills.
Timeout called the Sun. We all know about Sabrina's prowess coming out of college and, of course, her idol, the late, great Kobe Bryant.
Well, the bond that Ionescu had with Kobe before turning pro was incredibly special. And she still carries that drive and passion for perfection.
Jones. Pass to Bonner. And there's the call on Bonner. That is her first foul of the game.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
Now here's Duchess. D right on her. Yep, that one goes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Thomas. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
She shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And the Liberty call time here. Timeout called the Liberty.
Substitution on the court.
And one of the league's best players, Stewart is the kind of star who can single-handedly help you contend for a title.
Well, she knows what it takes to get there and finish the job. Now, she does need some help because teams are too good now. You need that balance, but when you have it, she will lead you into the championship discussion every single time. Well, dependable players like Tiffany Mitchell really lift your team. You can count on her to work hard and produce points.
Tiffany Mitchell.
And she's good on the second. And she makes all 3. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Stewart. Here's Duchess. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Now here's Mitchell. Duchess defending. Thomas outside. Bonner. Now Mitchell. Duchess defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stewart. And they pick up 2.
Where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, one thing's for sure, it's made matters a lot easier for them offensively.
Thomas a screen. To the middle. Pass to Hahn. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
With an outstanding wingspan and a unique skill set, Sue can be a defender's worst nightmare.
Kicks it out to Jones. Inside. Duchess. She's covered by Mitchell. And the Sun pushing it up now. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when Mitchell's threes are falling, she's nearly unguardable. There's just so much you have to account for.
New York calls timeout. And the Sun making a change here. Well, you talk about elite two-way players in the league. Jonquel Jones, she is on the short list.
Yeah, she's earned first-team all-defense after leading the league in blocks and rebounds. And then at the same time, you see her ability to score inside and out. There's really not many holes in her game.
And Thomas gets it to go.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Here's Duchess. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Pass to Thomas. Now Mitchell from 20 feet out. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
So comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. When Mitchell gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to the wings. Jonquel Jones from long range. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Thomas. Bonner. On. Parker defending. To the middle. Thomas. That shot off. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart. The kick out to Ionescu. Duchess. Outside Stewart. Another shot from deep three-point range.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
And here's Bonner. She's got 8. Down low. Here's Thomas. And Breanna Stewart with the block. Parker. She's covered by Thomas. Shot's good by Duchess.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Now here's Thomas. She's covered closely. Duchess with the steal. From 13, rebounded by the Sun.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Pass to Bonner. On. Bucket is good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Duchess. She's covered by Mitchell.
If they're going to be successful, they need a scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
That's tipped. Here's Duchess. There's the killer two-hand slam.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Liberty running away with it. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all, and it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
And she finishes nicely on the layup.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Bonner outside. There's the three. The rebound by the Liberty.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. Fantastic dunk, and she hangs around up there for a while.
Yeah, maybe she didn't want to land off of it.
Either that or she wanted the photographer to get a good shot. Did any of you guys get a good pic of that?
Well, we're all so happy to have Brittney Griner safely back home. And it's a bonus that she's able to play in games and at a high level at that.
Now let's give it up for the league. I mean, they had a huge part in getting Brittney back from Russia. All of the advocacy, celebrating her, just keeping her in the minds of sports fans.
Well said. We should also give props to the players. Many went above and beyond in their support for Brittney.
Ionescu. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Excellent release from mid-range. Ionescu has a gift for getting to her spots offensively.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing, covered by Ionescu. To the right side. Mitchell outside. On. Just three to shoot from the stripe. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to Duchess. It's good from long range.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Mitchell outside. Bonner. Back to Mitchell. Bonner outside. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Hahn. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Duchess. The three-pointer, no good. Knocks it loose. Duchess with the steal. And it's New York with another.
Heads-up play to take advantage of the open court. Ionescu does a great job of reading the floor.
And here's Connecticut. And here's Endor Fall. They set the pick. Mitchell, covered by Ionescu. Here's Thomas. Out of bounds, Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to the aggressive swat.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not just with more offense, but also with some big-time D.
Substitution on the court.
Mitchell outside, 4 on the clock. Jefferson, and she drops in the layup off glass.
Assist goes to
So crafty in the paint. Jefferson can outplay just about any interior opponent.
And she jams it in with authority.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Pass to Jefferson. Thomas gets to the rim for two with a D all over her.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
Here's Vandersloot. Duchess. She's covered by Mitchell. Mitchell on the double team. Courtney Vandersloot for three. And she's good on the three ball.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to Mitchell. The playoff format, top 8 teams, regardless of conference, make it. 3-game first rounds, 5-game semis, and finals. How do you guys like that?
Well, I love it. I love the playoff format. My favorite part is just one 8-team bracket. Get the best squads in there.
And that first round is great. The first 2 games at the better seeded team. So if you're the higher seed, you really want to sweep and avoid that winner-take-all game 3 on the road.
And she gets it to go.
Great to see Jefferson finding offensive opportunities and attacking without hesitation.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Jefferson outside. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Back to Jefferson. Bonner. Thomas outside. The pick by Jones. Fires high post. Thomas, no good. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Jones outside. To the wing, right side. Duchess. Bonner defending. Duchess makes it off the glass. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Mitchell. That one, good for 2.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
Now here's Duchess. She's covered by Mitchell. Up top, Duchess. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Duchess with the steal. Shoots the 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Pass to Mitchell. Jefferson to the inside. Bonner's shot is good.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Duchess with it. Takes the 3. No good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.